Overwhelmed by the existential crisis of today's senseless world, it came up with a novel idea to make this video. Sims. It's a world where everything's understandable, but nothing is predictable. If a sim stands at the stove, there's a good chance that your sim will burn down just like a man's hairline after 30. If you remove the ladder from the pool, then everyone in the pool will turn into a tombstone. If you hover in a turbine for too long, you'll be the first one on Mars before Elon Musk. So what's the conclusion? There are a lot of dangerous objects in this game. I think it's a good metaphor for life, and what doesn't end you will eventually end you. But that's not what the story is about. A really interesting idea came to my mind, namely, take 8 individuals, each with their own personality, strengths and weaknesses, put them in one property, and see who will be the last one to survive. But the property will not be simple. It'll be 8 separate tiny homes filled with as many flammable objects as possible. As for the contestants, we got Bob, Jeremy, Timu Darth Vader, Captain, Karen, Grok, Granny, and Trinity. And here they all are, all happy and carefree. Here are the most essential things in any house: a bed to sleep on, a refrigerator to take out something edible, and a stove to burn off bacteria and give it some flavor. And as for the entertainment, I think a firework launch pad at home is like having a cherry on top of a cake. What can possibly go wrong? And there's also a little bit of decoration, so that everything isn't so ugly. Well, honestly, it doesn't matter at all if it's pretty or not. All we have to do is make sure the entire house will burn down from even the tiniest accident. Doesn't he look like the most typical person you'd see in any home improvement store? Oh, he likes pyrotechnics. Great. Oh, Timu Darth Vader came up with the idea to launch some fireworks. And Jeremy does the same thing at the same time. Will it all end so quickly? Probably not yet. Grok is also taking a shot at it. Another miss, unfortunately. The day so far has been going without any accidents, which is actually kind of surprising. The property, on the other hand, is getting really filthy really fast. I decided to make another building that will be dedicated only to entertainment. Hot tub, TV, sofa, lots of carpets of course, and a fireplace. And even more rocket launch pads. Perfect. Apparently no one likes these rugs, but that's okay, their room bar says otherwise. It looks like there's a huge line starting to form around the hot tub, to the point where they're literally walking in circles looking for a hole to crawl into. Well, it looks like the only thing that's going to get them out of the hot tub is the need to squeeze out their blue liquid, which everyone is actively doing. Oh, Bob decided to cook for everyone. How nice. Oh. The Grim Reaper is taking Bob to the afterlife right there one house away, but these three are still sitting in the tub discussing whether science is real or not. Yes, while the whole family is standing there and are terrified of what is happening, the neighbor just strolls by her property as if everything is completely fine. Only Grok is still sitting in the hot tub in total darkness. He doesn't care about anything that is happening there. Everything is fine for Grok. And now Grok is going to bed, in his element, moisturized. Doesn't even care about any noise that is happening around him. Relaxing sleep while the house next door burns to the ground. After several hours, the fire stopped burning. No one even rushed to find their bed. They are all still there at the scene, guarding the ashes. Yes, the property has looked better. Everything seems completely normal the next day. The burnt home is being cleaned up, and they are all cooking for each other. Timu Darth Vader probably figured if he goes through that door enough times, he may end up in a different dimension, far away from this nightmare. Oh, another stove caught fire. The whole house is burning down, including her, but all she can think about at that moment is how tired she is. I think that's another good metaphor. In fact, she's not the only one who's tired of all this. What? Timu Darth Vader stepped into the flames? How did this happen? No way, I can't believe it. The fire got another one. The fire got the captain. There comes the Grim Reaper once more. He's been very busy today. And now the Grim Reaper is on fire as well. Taking a small nap during these intense circumstances. Understandable. Okay, the fire ended. That was something. It took away 3 Sims in total. Jeremy woke up in the middle of the night from PTSD, it seems. He still remembers the events from the previous day and doesn't let him sleep. No, he just wanted to complain that he's hungry and then went back to bed. Okay, he will wake up after all to get an early start for today. Oh, well, maybe not. He got out of bed just to fall asleep while standing up. He is awake once more, just to eject his blue liquid. And so it's another day in this sad part of the neighborhood. I've noticed their hunger level is low, but nobody's making food anymore. Nobody's using the hot tub room either anymore. Did they become aware of the dangers that come with using the stove? Their hunger bar is dangerously low now, but they seriously refuse to make anything. Seems like the skunk lives on this property as well now. Jeremy is once more showing off his alarming levels of narcolepsy. And the ghosts are here too now to keep everyone company. Protesting and the refusal to eat anything. Is this really how it's all going to end? Apparently so. And here comes the Grim Reaper. Again, this is kind of disappointing though, the whole starving thing was not part of the plan. These three are so exhausted from all this, they don't even bother waking up to see Jeremy being taken to the afterlife. Now it's Grok's turn. I still don't understand what exactly was it that stopped them from making food the last day or so. There goes Granny and Karen as well, both at the same time pretty much. Turns out the winner in this challenge was the Grim Reaper. Well, there we are.